Hi guys, my name is Caroline and this is Design by Caroline. This is the second episode of my material sketch library, and this time I'm going to address something that some people have asked me about since the latest post for the weekly design challenge Eggs and Earthings competition, where I made a hydroponics tower for indoor use. And many people have asked about the ivy in the tower, how I made it and how long it took. And actually that was the fastest part about the entire sketch. And I'm going to show you today how it's done. It's really quick and really simple. So right now my sketch has some blemishes because that's where the shadow areas are. I didn't bother to take them away, but we will just adapt the plants around them. I've already made a little color palette, so we'll start off with the red brush, and with the brush we will take the mid-tone green, so somewhere between the darkmost and the lightest green that you've chosen, and we're just gonna blotch out where the ivy is going to be. And I have to say that this brush is brilliant for this, and I actually came over it by accident when doing this sketch for the weekly design challenge, and it's a brilliant brush because it lets you create that white space in between the leaves, or it creates it for you, because whenever you are trying to erase or are trying to draw the white space, it gets kind of unnatural usually because none of us really know how the white space looks. So this brush does it for you, and that is just brilliant. Next we're going to use the oil paint brush, and we're just going to go over it all and just try to mimic the leaf shape, but also be fast and loose, so don't go into detail on the leaf shape. So next we're going to choose the darkest green that we have, almost black, and we'll choose the shale brush, and with this one we're going to just very loosely and very roughly outline the leaves. So just wherever you feel that there would be a little shadow, wherever you feel that the entire leaves are kind of melting together, just put some of this really dark color, and you will see that the shale brush actually works very well for this because it's very thin when you want it to be very thin, but it can also be very dark and very thick. My camera apparently has some problems focusing here, but we're right back. Just go through all of the leaves this way and try to put some really dark spot somewhere so that it kind of gets that depth and that contrast that we want. So now it already looks very much like a plant. We're just going to give it a bit more depth. For this we use the soft airbrush, a quite large one, and just go over really loosely and try to create a bit more shadows in the leaves. And the same with the highlights. We're going to take the oil brush again and the lightest green to create some bright spots on the leaves and give it a bit more depth. And that is about it. Unfortunately, my camera went out of focus again, but here is the final picture. I really hope you enjoyed this and that you enjoy this mini-series. Let me know in the comments below what kind of materials you would like to see in the future. And hit the like and subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time in episode 3. Bye!